Pedro, great to have you here in Hamburg. Thank you for having me. Tell me a little bit about Marosa, about the background, the team, and what your customers are like.
So Marosa is a tax technology business, and we help businesses going abroad by handling their tax obligations with software. And we do that for e-commerce, but also for large multinational companies. We have a center of excellence from where all the compliance work is done.
Do you remember where we met? We met back at the International VAT Association conference, and I think it was 2019 in Munich. We first met. My impression of Marosa was always that there was a very deep respect. So you have a lot of content on your website, you have a very good newsletter. I personally also looked at your newsletter very often and used it also to get some news from the VAT world.
Yeah, it is mutual, because I guess being founders, you focus very much on your clients and your clients being satisfied with the work. And I always respected how Taxdoo also put a lot of focus on support and software. And I think I also looked at that as an example of good work.
So Pedro, in the middle of 2028, the VIDA reforms are going to come into effect, and they're going to be a huge change for VAT compliance in the e-commerce space. But what is Marosa's plan to handle that?
So VIDA will be big, but Marosa does more than just VAT compliance for e-commerce. Our team will continue working and will carry on with that compliance. And this is a comfort we want to give to every single Taxdoo client coming in, that we will stay when the time comes to handle deregistrations, to handle queries after the deregistration happen. We will be around, and that comfort should be given to everyone else.
I always think the one question that every e-commerce merchant should ask their VAT compliance provider right now is, what are your plans for mid-28?
Yeah, absolutely.
And probably if they don't have a good answer to that, that's probably not a good sign, I would say.
It is not, particularly around who's going to take care of you. So you need to give comfort to your clients as well as your employees that things will carry on.
Yes, which is exactly why we've chosen to partner up with Marosa.
Why Marosa?
There are a number of points to that. So number one is definitely a very frictionless experience. So we guarantee a gapless transition from Taxdoo to Marosa. The support quality is exactly what you use from Taxdoo, also in German language. And on the pricing side, our customers will be able to profit actually from lower prices than they're used to. And last but not least, Marosa can offer post-2028 stability. So they won't let you alone in times when the reforms come into effect.